The Great Wall of Cannon. It's OP.
Sussing out your luck. Work harder than pain. And that's how you assert dominance.
Hey, what's up guys? It's SirTagCR, and today we're back at it again with 2.6 Hog Rider. 2.6 Hog Rider is one of the fastest cycling and one of the most skilled decks in the game, and I really enjoy playing it for grand challenges and ladder. I'm going to be playing this deck a lot more because I want to keep improving my micro interactions and get better at the game, so let's go jump straight into some grand challenges and let's assert some dominance. Alright guys, we got a game. He's tossing out the double thumbs up. We're going to give him the chattering emote, and then we're going to be dropping skellies in the back because we're nervous. When we get 2 thumbs up, it's just double the dominance that this man is about to assert. We're going to be dropping the musketeer in the back. He's going to go in for a log. And I think this guy's a pretty solid player, judging by his clan. The Q-Lash clan is generally pretty good. I'm going to go for a Hog Rider opposite lane because we really don't want to go right into the Dark Prince. I'm going to go bounce back the Dark Prince with the log as soon as it gets closer to my musketeer. And then I'm going to make sure that I can go and kite the Prince to the opposite lane. But first and foremost, I want to go in for skeletons. And then I want to kite it because he might go in for a zap or something. And then we're just stopping the charge of the Prince, so then the Ice Golem's going to get more utility, right? We're preserving more HP on the Ice Golem because it targeted the skeletons instead of the Ice Golem first with the charge. So, we're doing pretty well here. I'm going to go opposite lane. I'm going to make sure that we don't drop our cannon preemptively because we want to make sure that we retain as much HP on it as possible. He's going to go in for Electro Wizard. I also want to go in for a log just to make sure that we catapult the Electro Wizard into a lower HP range. I'm also going to go in for a cannon. I'm going to end up going in for a high Ice Golem to go and kite the Mega Minion. I can also go in for a Musketeer if I really want to, but I think that the cannon plus the towers will be more than enough to finish off the Giant. Then I can just go in for another set of Skellies and make sure the Mega Minion does absolutely nothing. So guys, if you play this deck correctly, you can initiate really positive elixir trades. And geez man, like a cannon against a Giant for a +2 trade, that feels so good. I'm going to go in for a Musketeer. Oh, he ends up killing the Muskie. Well, I'm going to have to go for Ice Golem to kite. He's going to go for a Prince here. He used his Zap. So I'm going to go in for Skeletons. He might log this back, but then he wouldn't have enough for... Okay, he spent 6 elixir on defense. I'm okay with that. So I end up having to go in for a log here. Ice Spirit. And then also another Ice Golem. We're just making sure that we always have enough elixir. Get a little bit of chip damage with that log as well. He's going to be up a little bit now, but I think that we might be fine. Know that he's definitely going to be going in hot and heavy with the Giant. I'm getting ready with a cannon. I'm also going in for Skeletons, Ice Spirit. He's really getting super feisty with me, man. I don't know if I appreciate that. Regardless, I'm going to go in for another Musketeer. He went in for a Fireball relatively early, so he's really not making anything happen. I'm going to go in for Hog Rider. I'm going to go in for Skeletons. We know that he's going to probably log this, so I'm going to also log as well. Make sure that the Prince is not going to charge off on us. Oh, dang, man. I ended up hitting the Dark Prince's shield as well. We're killing the game. He might Fireball this. He probably will have to. I think he's probably going to Fireball, right? I would if I were you, man. Musketeer yet again. We're making this counter push thing. It's happening. It's popping. So I need to go in for another Ice Golem. Wow, he's just going to log us back like a true sir. Okay, well, we're also going to log you back going for Fireball on top of the Electro Wizard because you dropped that in vicinity of your tower. I can't believe you did that, sir. Give me tower damage. I appreciate it. Kind sir. You're going for another log to finish it all off. Going for a cannon. Keeping those musketeers alive is paramount. It's really going to be influential in our decision making. I'm going to let that musketeer get hit. I think it's fine. Going for a Hog Rider here. I'm going to go in for Skeletons. I think that that was a kind of a bad Hog Rider. It's okay, though. Oh, interesting. I'm going to go in for another Ice Golem. I'm going to go in for Ice Spirit. Another Muskie. I can just go cycle back to another log. That's not even going to get a charge. I don't care. I'm going to log it back. I'm going to log everything closer to the cannon instead of further away so then it doesn't obliterate our hopes, dreams, and aspirations in life. Ice Golem will end up dying here, most likely. I'm going to go in for another Musketeer. I'm going to go in for Ice Spirit. And he's probably going to want to log that Muskie. I mean, if I was him, I would. There he goes. I'm going to go in for my own Hog Rider. I'm going to go in for a log on top of the Dark Prince or whatever he wants to drop. I could go in for a Fireball, but just don't really want to overextend here. It's going to be a pretty close game. I just need to get like one more Hog Rider hit, and then I'll be pretty confident that I'll be able to win this game. So here we go. Hog Rider's going to be bursting right through. He goes in for a Fireball on defense. That's how scared he is. Getting one more Fireball, and then we do win the game. So I'm just kind of going to defend the virginity very casually until then. Drop in a cannon in a spot that he can't end up fireballing anything, so when he goes in for a fireball, he's not going to be able to hit our tower. I'm going to go in for a fireball. It does 201 damage, and that will secure the W. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Alright, so we have to fireball that collector. We don't actually have Hog Rider. I would have loved to go in for a Hog Rider and then hovered fireball in case he drops anything like near the collector and the tower. That would have been most optimal, but I don't actually have the luxury of doing that. Inception. What are you going to be rocking for us today, bro? I'm going to cycle Muskie in the back. He's going to go for Mega Minion in the same lane. So those goblins, I think it gets one hit. Not even one, actually. Okay, because it's in a line, it doesn't get a hit. I'm going to go for Skelly's right in front of the Muskie. He's going to go for a Night Witch. I'm going to go for Ice Golem, and then I'm also going to go for a Hog Rider. He's definitely going to have Golem, guys. It's a fact. Not going to go for a Fireball. Not worth. Going to go for a High Cannon. See if we can preserve the Muskie. Oh my gosh, look at the Golem pushing back the Musketeer. That's crazy, guys. And then he misses the lightning. Let's go. We're making bold plays, bold maneuvers. So we really have to stagger out our Musketeer and our cannon from now on. Whenever you have a Musketeer, always counter push with it. Drop a Hog Rider right in front. I'm not even going for a log. I knew that he was going to drop goblins, but I presumed that my Musketeer would clean them up. Basically did clean up all of it. So I'm pretty happy with that interaction. I don't think the log would have actually done me any justice. So whenever he goes in for collector, I'm obviously going to fireball it, right? Going to go in for an Ice Spear right at the river. He's got lightning, so I know that it's pretty easy to cycle a Musketeer in the back and not really get punished for it. I also want to make sure that when I go in for another Hog Rider push, these are going to be pretty separated right now. He's not going to be able to hit all that with the lightning. We go for a fireball right on top of the collector just to deny his elixir advantage. And then I think the Musketeer will be able to lock on top of the Night Witch. Actually doesn't. He sacrifices a Mega Minion. Very well played there. I'm going to go in for a cannon. Notice how I'm going to stagger the Musketeer and the cannon. It's going to be very important to do this and pull this off correctly. So Muskie right here. Ice Golem. To ensure that that's still staying alive, I'm going to go in for a log. I'm going to go in for another cannon. Ice Spirit again. Musketeer. I'm going to go Ice Golem here, so then we kite all the bats backwards. Then I'm going to go for Skeleton, so then the Mega Minion doesn't lock on. Very clean defense. And I think we're actually going to go apply aggression for the 3 crown and the memes, guys. Because the memes are eternal out here. You already know, fam. So just doing that double cannon defense is so imperative. Just don't freak out. Remain calm. Keep calm and drop cannons. GG. Well played and good luck, dude. We're going to go Skelly's in the back. Wait and see exactly what Tackman wants to do. Going to go Ice Spirit at the river. Going to go in with a Hog Rider opposite lane wherever he commits. He's going to go for Batarang. We're going to go opposite lane with Hog. He's probably going to have Bridge Spam. Okay, never mind. He's going to have 3 Musketeers. That's a fact. Really not about the life of going in for an Ice Golem and missing all of the minions. I also really didn't want to go in and try to defend the left-hand side with anything other than a Musketeer. I can't Fireball because then I have no answer to the Collector. He's going to end up going in for a Zap, so he's obviously rocking the 3 Musketeer deck, guys. So, you know what I want to do here? He's going to go in for Goblin Gang. I'm going to wait 3 seconds going. Not 3 seconds, but I could have went in a little bit earlier. We're going to get a lot of hits because of that. Now I'm going to go for a Fireball. Going for Skeletons here. It doesn't really matter if I go in for Skellies or not, though. Going to go for Cannon to kite and pull. Ice Spirit as well. Yikes! That was not good. Alright, so I kind of want to go for Ice Golem and then Hog. But we know he has Minion Horde and Cycle, so I don't really want to do that too much. So I'm just going for Hog. Wait and see what he wants to do here. Yep, Minion Horde. I'm not going for pre-log 2 times in a row. I'm not a potato. Skelly's OP. Going in for Ice Golem to kite and push. Ice Golem thick, man. Super thick. Ice Spirit as well. He's only going to have Goblin Gang and Cycle here, so he's going to do it. Really? Really? Okay. Just gonna eat some damage then, like a snack. Okay. I'm surprised that he did this. So I can log all this now. Should be fine. Oh, never mind. I don't know if I'm going to be fine anymore. He's playing this really well. He's playing this super well, actually. Also, I'm like kind of sucking, so that's also another thing too. We should probably take into account. Okay, Skellies. Cool. The minion horde is going to be pretty obnoxious. Oh, jeez. Really? I think I just have to go for cannon. Skellies. Ice Spirit. Oh, is he going to zap in time, or is my log going to hit through? Oh my gosh. Alright. That guy was really good. It's around 320 in the world. 27 War Day wins. 20 max wins. Lots of cards won. What a beast. I'm going to be dropping Skellies in the back, and we're playing against Sind. So what has he done to Sin? What are you going to do for your grievances, man? We're going to be dropping Hog Rider and then also Ice Golem. He's going to go in for a Night Witch, and he's going to go for Log and Mega Minion. So this is most certainly going to be a Golem deck yet again. So what I want to do is I want to go for a Muskie. Muskie is going to end up killing that Mega Minion. It's also going to go Waddle in the left-hand lane and also end up killing the Night Witch. So a good 2-for-1 Walmart combination. Didn't even get touched, man. Oh, not this thing again. I hate this guy. Why? Why can't we have nice things? Seriously, sir? I'm not even going to call you sir. I don't like you. Gotta go opposite lane. I can't mess around. He's going to go drop Fly Machine. I'm going to have to fireball it. No, he doesn't. Alright. Well, we do bypass. He's not going to have enough elixir. So, doing a lot of damage on that side is pretty important. I'm going to have to go in for an Ice Spirit to make sure that we can kite. Then kite again. I don't know if I should have done that. Maybe I could have dropped cannon and tanked for the flying machine. I think that would have been a little bit better. In retrospect, it wouldn't have ended up killing the cannon, but the tower would have. I think that the cannon might have been the better play. As weird as that sounds, a cannon against a flying machine, utilizing the tower to shoot it down, I think that might have been better. Just theory crafting out here, but I think it is a very distinct possibility. So as soon as we hit 5 elixir, I'm going in for a Hog Rider Ice Spirit. Bypass that, hopefully, and it doesn't happen. Okay. It's a major yikes for me, man. Okay. Gonna have to go in for an Ice Golem. Could have dropped that a little bit better. Kite the Mega Minion a little bit more. It's okay, though. He's gonna go in for a poison for sure on that, so. I'm gonna apply aggression here, opposite lane, while he poisons, and then I fireball the flying machine or whatever he wants to drop. Okay, you're gonna go drop another one. Another one. Gotta fireball that immediately, guys. Can't let that mess around. Keeping that muskie alive is so clean. Getting another musketeer down on the field. Going for another Ice Spirit. We keep our muskies alive, boys. Two muskies on the field, one Hog Rider, one Golem. Can we actually make it happen? The dream is alive. It's not leaving us just yet. He goes in for a Night Witch, okay. We can vibe with this. Hog Rider, Ice Golem. Another Musketeer. Stacking muskies out here is our job. We're the boss now, man. Definite fireball value. We're snagging that. Still did not get a hit. Need to go in for another muskie. I need to cycle back to a Hog Rider. Utilize this Musketeer. Defense into offense. Real quick. Going for Ice Spirit. I don't know if that's a good play or not, that cannon. I think it was kind of a potato cannon. Maybe it was the most optimistic cannon of 2018. He still went for a poison on defense, which is kind of odd. Yeah, that cannon was bad. I had a thought that he was going to drop, like, Night Witch or something and it was going to do something, but obviously not the case. Scally's OP. Double Muskie. The Husky Muskie Foundation. They're thriving. Can we get 3 musketeers on the field, guys? He actually has to poison. Oh my gosh, we ended up winning this? How? He had Barbarian Hut, bro. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. So this was actually a good Barbarian Hut Golem player. He's got 20 wins, 24 War Day wins, and then well over 100k cards won. Hog Rider Red in the middle, not even going to bypass because he doesn't have a building unless he wants to drop a collector, which I'm fine with. If you want to drop a collector, I'm really fine with that. He did it. He actually freaking drops a collector. I was joking, dude. I was really joking. I didn't mean to... I didn't mean for him to drop a freaking collector, man. I thought that was a joke. Is he gonna do it again? You guys think that his collector is the second coming of the collector right now? Oh, it's the second coming of the collector! It happened! This time he masterfully evaded my fireball. This guy's a legend. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Let's build a wall for him. Let's build a wall. I'm gonna build a wall just for you. Just for you, dude. We're building the wall. The Great Wall of Cannon. It's OP. It can't be messed with, guys. You can't mess with the Great Wall of Cannon. What are you gonna do with it? Oh, he's gonna fireball it? Are you joking? Oh, okay, never mind. He didn't disrespect me to that extent. I love this game, dude. I love this game.